Okay, welcome back to my attempt at Sun God. We're doing okay, still coring the stuff that we took off of Kajimar. Oh, wait, why am I not coring this? Did I not originally? Oh, I'm coring these three. Wait, why is that not being able to be cored immediately? Oh, I don't know. Let's core that. Okay, so we have our claim on the Chimu capital, which is what we need to make Inca. Our run margin packages is finally over with, so that's good. But also packages is also no longer a valid rival for us. So, how close? We are nowhere near Diplo-vassling you. Which is a pain, but I'm tempted to actually take you as an ally now. Because Shark, well, they're now a rival. So, even though it's a -50 for being allied to them, I will then pick you up, so we're now up to 4. Don't bother marrying me, because I don't want to. You can request it, but it's not going to happen. As for Ichma, yeah, you should come into me now. Even though we'll be a little bit over the force limit by the time we do get them. We'll be a little bit over force limit with their troops, but... Oh, they went to 5 as well. I don't need 5. Also, when is that? When am I going to finish that? October 1418. Oh, within October. What are you trying to build? I don't know what you're trying to build. Oh, you're trying to build a rampart. When will that finish? You're most of the way there. September. Okay, good. We'll have an Earth rampart there. Perfect. Good job. 50 ducats I don't have to spend on it, which is the key. We do have to keep our maintenance up because we are colonizing 2 and we don't have 10 to 1. We don't have enough troops to go 10 to 1 against the natives because there's 1,000 in both of them. We finally cored some of these lands. And we're coring the ones that we have. These 2, I think, at least. And now are we going to end up coring these 2? Also, it's put our base tax way up, which is also going to help our religious reforms. We're up to 3.5 a year, which is beautiful. Bit of rebels, factions hanging around, which might be a pain eventually. I do have plenty of mill that I can use to harsh treat them as necessary, which I probably will have to. I'm tempted to actually switch into dip focus now, because I really don't necessarily need the admin focus as much anymore. Although, still, focusing admin would help to get to admin 7, although I'd be surprised if I can actually get to admin 7 without needing to contact the Westerners. I think it is time to switch into some dip focus, so we can try and push through... We need to push through exploration as quickly as possible. And once we get through it, then it's... Just once we get through exploration, we'll then have to cast this on everyone around us. And global settler increase will also help because that plus 20 on the settler increase means I can actually turn down colonial maintenance for the base growth, which will in turn reduce the amount they cost, and I can actually then afford to run 2 or 3 at the same time. And not have to worry about you know, reducing army maintenance to be able to make up for it. But you're not in me? Okay, you'll be in me in the next tick. Let's just recall this guy. Oh, Oracles and Divination. We'll go to that one. Favorable answer! Free stab. Thank you. I like free stab. Free stab is great. Okay, you are now integrated. Hello. Hi, Ichima. Or Ichma. You're now in me. So we're now losing 2 ducats a month from that overforce limit, and it is solely from the overforce limit because we're 18 of 15. -14. Okay, we can... friendly troops have taken 1 out of that, but other than that, yeah, we can safely take that autonomy down. Still only 18 of 15, which is unfortunate. Split 2 and 2. I can eat this for a little while in the hopes of getting another... in the hopes of everything else reducing so that we can... What am I saying? Just in the hopes that everything else will reduce so that I can actually afford to keep them. Basically, you guys are supposed to be the Kamyuks again, because you keep losing that when I, you know, merges. Other than that, we're still just trying to recover manpower. 18 of 50. Yeah, I really need to get more. Need to get some more force limit from somewhere. But yeah, I can gladly take this for a while as the autonomy wears off in all these provinces. We're going to get more. We'll get more force limit from it. So I don't think I need to. I don't need to be hurrying to dismiss these troops. Ooh, something else suddenly jumped up. I don't know what it was. Ooh, Lima's suddenly... Oh, right, yeah, Lima's suddenly worth a lot more for us now because we actually have this... center of trade. The Lima region. Beautiful. The other one is an estuary up here in Quito, which will be taking much further down the line. but not immediately. For the diplo-vassaling here, it's not too great. We're down by 9, 6 of that being diplo rep, so if our base tax keeps going up, you know, entirely possible. I'm going to guarantee you, just to be on the safe side, to make sure that you stay there. It doesn't do anything for the trust, but it'll help, just in case someone tries to go after you. Moyobamba is now cored, and we have one more core that we can actually make. The other 3 we still can't make because... Oh! We can actually reach it. Can we? I thought we couldn't for a second there. Is it because we actually got Dip Tech 2 or something, is it? We have some hardy seamen despite the fact we have no boats and we can never build boats. Is it just because our colonial range is only 60? Which is not going to improve. It'll only improve to 90. Actually, it'll improve when I get Dip 3, but I'm not going to get Dip 3. It's going to be focusing solely on this. Like, I'll put it up to 90, but that's still not much. We're going to get some yearly prestige very soon, which will help the, we'll just go to all the other 2 bonus prestige things that we have. Building power cost is meh, and that's going to have to change in the next patch to development of some kind. We want to get that global settler increase so that we can reduce our colonial maintenance. I don't know how long it's going to take. Oh, we're actually just bang on the money. The extra money that we're gaining from other things is actually making up. Oh, we also got a force limit from something. So we're up to 18 of 16 now. Beautiful. As for... Another thing I need to watch out for is the cultures. It's not too bad right now. I still can't get rid of the Amara until the Charka are gone. The tech is mill 4. I'm going to hold off on the mill. There's our yearly prestige in our colonial range. I'm going to hold off on taking mill until I actually need it. I do need to get a conquistador and start exploring and finding these natives. But I also got to colonize. I got to get these colonies done so I can increase my land. And also we're going to be coming up to a religious reform very soon. We're going to come up to finishing off that second religious reform. Oh, Royal Guards again are back. Oh, we got some more Royal Guards. I'll bring in new blood. Oh yeah, it's based on the ruler. So we'll have some more new Royal Guards. The next reform... Morale still tempts me, but considering I basically now have all the troops that matters, the morale isn't that important, I don't think. Definitely, I think manpower recovery will probably be the next thing to do, because we really need that. We really need the recovery speed, because it's taken a while to actually recover men, which is not terribly good. The quicker we can recover them, the better. This one should finish off very soon. November for coring. That'll help our Diplo rep a bit by not having the overextension dip rep. I don't think it's going to do anything about that, but the base tax... I don't know, the base tax might help. We're now at -10 because the military power has gone up, which is unfortunate. I really just need to get trust and all the other stuff there. Has that done anything to it? Probably not. Ooh, tea! Genius fabric and game. We can get tea over here. Sweet. I thought you could only get tea out in the east or in the Spice Islands, that sort of place, Indonesia. Oh, you can actually get tea over here. Okay, so we're down by 10 still. Base tax, obviously. So we really just need to rely on our colonies to give us that base tax that we need. Because again, I still can't get into either of these two because we're not adjacent to any of their provinces that I can claim. Although, if I went to Cotombamba next, or after these guys finish, I could then start to have a claim on this province of Charka. Be able to take it off of them. I really don't want. I would prefer not to know CB in my current state with, you know, max stab as it is. Be nice not to have to spend it. Be nice not to have to waste it. Also, the rebel factions are all going away, despite the unrest, just because of the authority and everything else. And we're actually making money now. Wow. And dies here as well. Beautiful. So let's get these colonies finished. Let's worry about trying to vassal you. Oh, some quality wool. It's the only good thing about the wool. The fact that you can get that event for quality wool. Just for a little bit of money. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. So yeah, I just need more base tax and more military power. Okay, we got a Grand Temple of Chachapoyas. 4 nats in... where? Over here. Okay, you can abandon your colony posts. We'll gladly gain the authority. It'll actually put us up to near top for the gnats. Oh, please tell me that actually clicked. Okay, so there are some gnats, and wow, okay, they did well because they actually had a general. I didn't give a general over here, which is unfortunate. We're still running at max speed, and also that's gonna hurt the fact that I'm trying to recover. You know what? Screw that. I don't need it. Colonist rush, sweet. Global settler increase and the colonist chance. That'll help these things grow incredibly quickly. We're nearly at the max religious authority. I don't know if I want to wait for these colonies to finish first. Maybe I think waiting for the So I don't know. The main reason I'm trying to say I think I want to wait for the colonies to finish is I don't want the pretenders rising in it. Ooh, attacking Cusco. Start investigation. Gain some prestige because as much as I, gladly take the free stability, I'm already at the max. And that event wouldn't have hung around for me to get to 100 in this. Plus uncovered. Gain 5 prestige. I'll gladly take prestige. Okay, we're at 100. So let's get our second religious authority. We'll lose 2 stab. And we'll get a bit of a civil war. Okie dokie. I really need the recovery speed. So where did they spawn? Okay, we got 9, 8, and 8. That's not too bad. So if you guys could head to Cusco, you get to Ayaviri. We'll turn the speed down because we're going to have to focus on this. Also, the rebels are now starting to pop up. We don't have that -2. We don't have the -2 from the authority. We've also lost 2 from not having the stab. But, it's doable. If you guys get into position, please. That would help a lot. And yeah, we're also starting to lose money now from the lack of stab. Alright, here we go. 18, 27, 22. You guys wait a few days. And actually, you guys just fight off straight 9 on 9. And if needed, we'll reinforce. Oh yeah, we'll reinforce that almost immediately. Get in there, lads, because this guy's not doing too well here. Those rolls were not good. Oh, just in time. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. And we'll squish them immediately. Okay. You go to Ayaviri, you go to Makaya. Thankfully the third troop did spawn on this side and not over here, so I don't have to worry about the pretenders trying to take things over here. -40 on the mill power. Right, I need to actually get my troops to recover. This civil war will cost me some troops. Hey, we're allied. Come in, give me a hand with this. Be nice, give me a hand with this. Once we can recover some manpower. How much more do I actually need to recover on these 2 troops? We need 2,000, 1,300, so we need to take a couple months to get this done. I feel like I should hire another general. See if I can get another better general. In fact, I think one thing that would help. Ooh, fortify Pira. I should do that. It's over here. Unfortunate, but I'll get that because it gives some manpower in there. And the other thing, I think it's time to take. Yeah, we'll take the mill 4. We have the armor. We have the morale, which means these fights aren't going to be as much of a clusterfuck, basically. 18th of March, 18th of March, all arrive in there at the same time. Beautiful. Please do that. See if my buddy will help me out with this. Thankfully, because the morale is finally up, it's not going to be melting away as quickly. Although, again, pretenders still have an annoying boost to morale over regular troops, which are really, really damn annoying. Thankfully, it's not losses aren't the problem, it's the morale. Oh, yeah. Losses are not the problem, morale is. And squished. Okay, and you guys go to Lima. You guys go by here, get over here. I'd prefer if you didn't go through the colony. Don't want to trigger any natives. Don't want to trigger any natives while going through, that sort of thing. So you guys could get there as quick as you can, that would help. And we gotta recover manpower. Although, I still need to take Chimu at some point. Okay, come on. Let's get over there. Okay, they're up at max. I'm tempted to hire the manpower guy. 921 2 in beautiful time. 28th, 2nd of August. You gotta wait a bit. 29, 30, 31st, 1st, 2nd. 2nd of August. Beautiful. Don't you dare win that shit. Oh, we're gonna arrive just on the day, I think. Do we stop it? Oh, we stop it. We stop it from progressing. Holy shit, the roll. Yeah, oh, we're not doing well in the shock at all. Bountiful harvest, thank you. Come on, get rid of him. No, come on, lads, seriously. This is unfortunate. These guys just can't do it. Ah! They're gonna win that siege now, which is really annoying. Ah, that was a pain. So that's a lot of men that we're gonna have to try and reinforce. These are gonna have reinforcement costs for a fair while. Unfortunately, we don't have any vassal that would be willing to help because we don't have any vassals. Period. Still minus 10, which is where are you going? You're going all the way to here. Okay, we need to merge and get some good guys out of this. I'll take as much of the crap if we can. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna shift consolidate. You guys head to the capital. You guys head right back in. Thankfully, the siege has actually lasted a while, so that's gone up. Thankfully, it has gone to 70 before. Nah, it's finally gone down. Let's get our settler increase, which is the plus 20, so now I can actually go up by plus 55, yeah, thanks to that. So I only need plus 10, but I have to factor in the fact that I'm getting a temporary 25. So it'll grow by that. We can reduce the maintenance, and then when colonial enthusiasm expires, I might have to rejig it again. So let's kill off these pretenders. 12 to 5 shouldn't be too hard. And then we have this reform out of the way, and thankfully we're getting our thankfully we are getting some manpower back. We do have the manpower recovery speed. It's a good thing we took that early. Yeah, we gotta remove Chimu. We can groove them in 1499, 4 years. Kill them. We have so many more troops here, so kill them quickly if you can. And have them run. There we go. Beautiful. And de-siege that shit. De-siege that shit as quick as you can, so we actually have it again. And then we just gotta wait ages to recover more men. We need 5,000 of us, which is gonna take 3.5 years at this rate. Thankfully, we do have the recovery speed, but it's just annoying. Oh, I want quantity. Oh, I'm gonna need quantity. I'm gonna want quantity anyway, because quantity and exploration is bonus colonist, bonus colony growth. Quantity and expansion is an extra colonist. So by taking expansion and then getting quantity, we'll be up to 5 colonists to be able to get as much of South America and as quickly as possible. Let's worry about getting this. Let's worry about getting this besieged first. Also, are these guys the ones that are reinforcing first? I think they are. Yeah, the one with the general, and the one that's currently sieging is what's getting the reinforcements first. If Chimu allies Charka, yeah, we'll have a problem. Yeah. That would be a pain, having to try and get them out of here. Paquez is doing okay. Charka, they're still friendly. Everyone's still friendly, I guess, because they really just... They're trying to be friendly because it's the only real way about it, but I'm going to have to end up eating them at some point. Okay, we're only minus 9. Military powers come back. When the Diplo Malice expires, I think we might actually have it straight up. We might be able to get them straight up. And that's going to be 1499. Alright. Ooh, when do you come back? Nice. 361. Yeah, it could be better. Okay, the stability is quite low. I'm going to knock it up a tad. Not too happy about that low stats. Okay, 432 and a 361. 361. The 6 is going to be very helpful for filling out this, for filling out exploration. And then we might have to change our nat focus somewhere else to like go into just to get back onto admin or something to keep going up the expansion, or to get to admin 7 to get expansion. Hopefully we'll find a European by then. Of course, that's the thing, finding European, who knows? Growth of Tumbe, I think. The state policy to... Oh, no, it's just province. The state policy to arrange marriages in Tumbes, and wherever the hell it is. No, seriously, where the hell is it? Oh, it's over here? Oh, okay. Not only has the worrying trend receded, the population has in fact sharply increased as a result of our meddling. While the increase of the workforce benefits the province in general, the feelings of resentment that the families forced to make suboptimal matches remain. So, base tax and a little bit of unrest for a while. But the unrest isn't much to worry about. It's fine. It's passable. Okay, so we back to our 18,000 men, ideally. And we actually do have the force limit. Well, we're getting closer to the force limit for it. Has colonial... Do we still have colonial enthusiasm right now? Yeah, we do. We got that until February next year, which is good. Alright, you guys. The force limits again are not great. Another great temple, this time in Chimbote. Where is Chimbote? Where is Chimbote? No, seriously, where is it? Oh, I'm standing on it. Okay, here you go. I'm standing on it! So, yeah, go ahead. Just kill them. They're not even gnats. Like you said, you told me they were going to be gnats. They weren't gnats, but whatever. They wear what they wear. Just, yeah. They're dead. Let's move on. We're in San Joaquin. I presume that's how you pronounce it. It's going to finish so we can get to go to Chiquitos afterwards. Expanding to Chiquitos definitely is. Only 1,000 natives. And hopefully we can find some of this land. Bourgeoisie. Piss off. You know what? You can take the admin. The admin isn't fully important right now. You can take the admin. But, yeah, because I really need the dip. The dip is important right now. Cajamarca. Oh, the royal marriage at Cajamarca. That's unfortunate. We need that back. Because that's a +10 to the vassal. That is a +10 to the Diplo vassal. Okay, San Joaquin is court. Oh, I do have the colonists. There we go. Go to Chiquitos. So is that some more base tax for the... Yeah, that actually was base tax for it. That's good. So once the Malice to Dip rep expires, I think I can get them straight up. Actually, do I have a dip rep guy? He's +2. +2. It's expensive. Because right now my dip rep is -2, which is going to be -6. It gets rid of that -6. That's only going to put it straight to 30. I need a positive. I need something on top of that. So, no, we're going to have to wait a bit more, unfortunately. Oh, no, we're up to 29 now. This will be expensive, but it gets... It's going to be expensive. I'm going to have to get rid of him as quick as possible. Because it's going to cost us a lot of money, but Cajamarca is now our vassal. Okay, and we have to fire you as soon as we can, basically, because we cannot afford you. But thanks for helping us. Thanks for helping. Goodbye. Okay, and now that you're a vassal, we can core this shit. Because we can core through a vassal. Finally, we can core this shit up here. So, we're going to have to go after Quito at some point. That will take a while. How are we doing? Our base tax is now 4.1, so 25 years for the extra authority to come in. Which is good. Again, that's still February. Still got a year on it, okay. Then I'll have to keep an eye on the equation, you know, readjust the colonial maintenance to be able to ensure that I can keep it just static. I don't need the standard growth of people, just to make sure that, you know, any money I can save on this is better, because I'm going to need a lot more. I don't want to be paying completely... Especially because you don't get many standard settlers from growth. But there it is. Ukali is done. Where do I want to go from here? I should probably go up here, up to the top. Go up via Quitos. Why is that a 601, whereas this isn't? I really don't know. I want to go up through Colombia. I gotta find people and things. You still need another 4,000 men, isn't it? No, it's just a year. Oh, it's only 6. You're only 6. Yeah, it's only 12 and 6. San Joaquin is done. Can you be the Camiux again, please? Okay, let us take some out. So we're, what is it, 6? 9 and 9, isn't it? Okay, you guys can head to Cusco. Gonna send the 9 of you up here for now. Guard the colony for now. Just keep an eye on the colony, make sure it stays there. Make sure nothing funny happens to it. You can go to Chiquitos. And there's still... Thankfully supply isn't too bad. Could be a lot worse. Could be a lot better, of course. And we just wait, really. Wait for the opportunity to be able to annex our vassal. Once we annex these guys, we'll have Cajamarca. We need to eat Chimu, you re-allied Charca, you motherfucker. So I'm gonna have to beat him with Charca again. Hopefully Pacayas would actually join for that. Thankfully it's just Charca. Like, you know, once Chimu gets... In fact, I could have... Send my entire army down here, have Cajamarca siege this out, while I go and just, you know, whack Charca and, you know, as if to say, you know, why the fuck did you bother trying to defend them? In fact, I could 100 pair them. More than like, yeah, actually, yeah, I could very easily 100 pair them. Problem is, they might try and, you know, burn down the colony, which will be a real pain if they did that. Colony company goes bankrupt. Not worth 50 ducats. Sorry. Money is kind of tight. Even though I'm making 2 a month, it is not worth 50 ducats. Okay, colonial enthusiasm has expired. We are now plus 10. Okay, we're straight up. There we go. Colonial enthusiasm expired. It's fine. Let's get these other cores. Oh, that was here. Oh, yeah, that was this one that finished. Never mind. The truce is next year, isn't it? September next year. Perfect. We'll be able to get rid of Chimu once and for all. We can finally... Well, not finally. Again, it'll take a little while longer before we can annex these guys. What is it? 1506. And then once we integrate you guys, we can then finally form Inca. And then we have to progress to the next thing of attempting to Westernise by finish off our religious reforms and then go Westernise. And Westernise as quickly as possible. I don't know how long it's going to be. Apparently, you know, ideally you should be Westernizing at like 1510, 1520 or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'll get that quick. I mean, my authority is, what, every 25 years, so I'm still like 75 out. But as I grow, it's going to be quicker. And events are increasing it as well. Can I increase it by reducing local authority manually? No. So I can't reduce it. Oh, another monopoly. I don't need the... As nice as the dip would be, that's a lot of money. And money is kind of important. It'll be nice to have a bank of money, you know, for, you know, being able to pay off the Europeans, for example, or just to have it on the off chance for these, just to have it in case these events pop up that need me to pay money to do things, because I've had a lot of them. And, you know, it's good to have money on hand so I can do it. Also, we're getting up close to a third colonist. Another 360 dip, and then we can actually get a third colony going. But it'll have to be after some initial... It'll have to be after war with Chimu and Charca. Right, we're getting close to September. I may want to position the armies. In fact, you guys could probably do it without a general. So you guys take the general. I'm gonna have to move you to like Chiquivo or something. And actually, hopefully Pacayas would join. Actually, I should probably check that. Chimu would vassal, too bad. Pacayas would join. Okay, so they will help. So they would help in this initial fight against the Charca. Charca only Miltech 3. Wow. Okay, so I actually have a tactics advantage on them as well, which is key. It'll be key to killing them quick. And once Chimu has been killed, we can then just march in, send the second army down, siege out as much of Charca as possible, and then just take it all. Ooh, you have a claim. Pacayas has a claim on them. Ideally, they won't get that. I'd prefer if they didn't get it. It would help a lot if they didn't. Yeah, because if they took it, then I can't full annex, and I'd have to get a colony either here or here, so I can core through it. But getting that gold will be great. Okay, we're getting up to September, and let's move into position. Yes, let us abandon the colonies. Let us move into position. Native assimilation. Beautiful. Just before the army leaves, we get our native assimilation. I'm also going to have to hire a conquistador soon to start exploring. It'll probably be this group. You know, I can let the colonies grow by themselves. Sugar. Nice. Sugar is very nice, because it's sweet. Sweet, sweet sugar. Okay. Truce expires at the end of the month. Time to kill Chimu now. There we go. Truce is expired. Time to kill Chimu, but in the next episode.